Hi, welcome to KBS. This is Minji.
And this is Hedy.
And we're the broadcasters for today. So awkward because it's both our first time broadcasting for English. Mm-hmm. Well, it's Hedy's first time broadcasting ever in KBS, and then it's my first time broadcasting in English. So, yeah.
Minji, what's our discussion topic today?
It's pineapples on pizza.
Pineapples on pizza? That's a very controversial thing.
Yeah, it's like jjajang and 짬뽕 kind of thing in Korea.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah. So, do you eat pizza with pineapples on it?
I mean, I don't have a side, but I don't think it's really that bad. But there's some people who really hate pineapple on pizza in general. Like, they literally, like, they despise it so much.
Yeah. I don't know. I personally don't mind it. I mean, pineapple's good, pizza's good together.
Mm-hmm. I think it's a pretty interesting combination. Mm-hmm. But I've seen worse. Like, if you look on, like, Facebook, there's, like, bananas on pizza or, like, boba on pizza.
Ew.
Which is really disgusting.
Wait, with, like, tomato sauce?
With tomato sauce and the cheese.
That's nasty.
Just bananas and boba as a topping. It's really weird.
Why? Is it a joke or, like, do people actually eat it?
I think people actually eat it.
Okay.
That's why, in comparison to those, I think pineapple's pretty decent.
Yeah.
But since we're focusing on pineapples today, why do you think some people don't like pineapples on pizza?
I think it's because pineapples have like an acidic taste, and pizza is salty, and sour and salty don't really go well together. Mm-hmm. And the texture, I know like people are big on textures, so
I think they don't like it because the pineapple gets mushy when it gets like goes through the oven.
Yeah, I think it's warm. Yeah, warm. But fruit's supposed to be like cold.
Warm fruit.
Yeah. I don't know. But personally, I love pineapples. Have you heard of pineapple vinegar?
Pineapple vinegar?
Yeah.
No.
People in Korea, like, they drink it to lose weight.
There's a lot of vinegar, like, detox types of things for, like weight loss and all that other stuff.
Yeah, I used to drink it when I gained 30 pounds.
It's like, oh my. It's like, I think it's like, what is it, kombucha?
Kombucha,
like in the States.
Have you tried kombucha?
I think I've tried it once, but it was really disgusting.
Really? It was okay. I feel like it depends on the brand.
It does depend on the brand. And the flavor.
Yeah, the flavor too.
Mm-hmm, definitely.
Yeah, it's really acidic though. It like burns the top of my mouth.
It's just, I don't know, it's weird.
Yeah. Okay, that's it for our discussion this week. And moving on to our news topics. So what's an on-campus event going on?
Well, one of the events is Halloween Flicks for Free. There will be a movie night at the Ohio Union showing the movie Us at Friday, November 1st, 2019 from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. and 8:30 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. And it's going to take place at the Ohio Union, the U.S. Bank Conference Theater.
Is that a horror movie?
It is. I think it is. It is a horror movie.
Why do all horror movies have like really short names? Us,
I don't know.
It.
Isn't this the one with like the scissors where they're holding the scissors?
Oh, scissors?
Yeah, the scissors in the poster.
No. Are you a fan of horror movies?
I can watch it, but I'll cover my ears the entire time. And I'll hide under something the entire time. And I'll just peek while I watch the movie.
You watch it, but you don't watch it.
Yeah, I watch it, but I don't watch it. But I'm still curious of the plot, so.
Yeah.
I try.
Yeah, I can't deal with horror movies. I've never watched a horror movie in the theaters.
Really?
Ever, yeah.
I think we should go sometime.
No.
I'm going to make you go. Are there any job opportunities opening up?
Yeah, there's one in Bonsai, Upper Arlington. So they're looking for a part-time or full-time server. So if you're interested, please call 614-439-1238.
So we're going to give some tips for students. The first one for everybody is to take every opportunity you can to socialize or make friends with new people. Having good friendships while in college is important, and while maintaining them may be hard, it is definitely worth the effort.
That's such a typical, like, generic advice.
It is, but some people don't know these generic advices.
Okay, that's true. All right, and then the second one is to keep your book ID with you always, and ask for student discounts when buying stuff.
definitely ask for student discounts.
I never do that. I should start doing that.
You need to save money. Everything's so expensive now. Third one, attend classes, people. Don't just skip it because you're tired or feeling like a little under the weather, or if you're lazy, like you guys need to get your butts together and just keep your head up in the game.
Yeah. I mean, everyone knows this, but like, do we ever keep up with it?
It's hard.
It's hard, yeah.
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 But if there's something wrong, just make sure to keep your head in the game, like I said before. And if something's wrong, just talk with your professor so they can know what's going on.
News we have for you is places to visit.
So basically places in Korean highways or rest stops. Korean highway rest stops. Yeah.
Have you been?
I've never been.
You've never been?
I've never been.
You've been to Korea, though.
I've been to Korea, but I've never been to the Korean highway rest stop.
At Korean rest stops, it's a little different from American rest stops. So they sell a lot of food.
Mm-hmm.
So people would stop at the rest stops to take a break, but also like for the food when they're hungry.
It's like really like, what's bunshik?
Like, I don't know, street food?
Yeah, street food.
Yeah.
Street food, kind of like fast food, but not really.
Mm-hmm.
But like for example, like one place in Busan where you could get food at the rest stop is the beef 국밥, which is also known as like, just like a hot pot of like, well, not a hot pot.
Like hot soup with rice and...
Like a porridge with beef.
Yeah.
And like bone marrow broth.
Yeah.
It might sound gross, but it's really good.
It is really good.
It's good for the winter, for sure.
Yeah. And then in Ansong, the sausage rice cake
Skewers.
That's a lot of S's. But sausage rice cake skewer is famous.
Which is also known as sotok in Korean. And also in Mangyang, South Korea, there's also this one type of pastry called hodugwaja, which is also known as walnut cookies with red bean paste within it. And it's actually like, it's pretty small. It's the size of a walnut, but it's really like sweet and soft inside. And like sometimes they'll put like walnuts in it, so you'll have that like slight crunch within like these walnut pastries.
If you freeze them after they get cold, it's really good.
Oh,
it's like eating ice cream.
I've never tried that.
Yeah.
That sounds good.
I've never heard of Mangyang.
Mangyang, South Korea?
Yeah.
I haven't either.
Wow, have you? Did I live in South Korea for like more than half of my life? Who knows? Okay.
But yeah, thank you for hearing our broadcast, and we'll see you guys next week.